This week we've been comparing fractions and seeing about equivalent fractions. We've used manipulatives, we've drawn models. Today we're going to be using a number line to help us out. Today's word problem says Christy said that 3/8 represents the same amount as 3/6 because they both have the same numerators. Is her thinking correct? Why or why not? So what I need to do is I need to draw 3/8 and 3/6 on a number line. So I'm going to start off. Let's see, and I'm going to draw a number line, and I'm going to draw a number line. I'm going to make sure that they both are the same length, and both of these fractions are less than 1, so I'm going to have 0, 0, 1, and 1. That way we're comparing the same whole. So I'm going to first represent 3/8 on the number line. When my denominator is even, I always like to break it in half, because I know that I would have 4/4 over here and 4/4 over here. So let me see. So that would be 0. This would be 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, 7/8. And I know that 3/8 is going to be, I'm going to go ahead and label all these. So 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6, 7/8, and then 8/8 would be 1. So the first number, 3/8, would be right here. Our other fraction is 3/6. Again, my denominator is even, so I'm going to start right there in the middle, because I know that 3 plus 3 would give me that 6. So I know I need thirds over here and thirds over here, and that would give me 6. So 1, 2, so this would be 1/6, 2/6, 3/6, 4/6, 5/6, and 6/6 would be right there at 1. I'm going to go ahead and label everything. 1/6, 2/6, 3/6, 4/6, 5/6, and then 6/6 is there, and we had 3/6. So clearly on the number line, I can see that when I'm comparing 3/8 and 3/6, that 3/8 is less than 3/6, because on our number line we go further, and I can see that this is equal to half, but this half would be right here. 3/8 is less than that. So again, 3/8 is less than 3/6, or I can also write it as 3/6 is greater than 3/8. Alright, we're going to do one more. It says Jaden's mom cooked 2 small cakes for him and his brother. Jaden cut his cake into thirds and ate 2/3 of it. His brother cut his cake into 6 and ate 4/6 of his pizza. Should be cake. Jaden's mom says they ate the same amount, but his brother says that he ate more. Explain whose thinking is correct. Alright, so we know that we have 2/3 and we have 4/6. We're going to do this one again on a number line. They're both small cakes, so we need to make sure that we're comparing 2 of the same cakes. So I'm going to draw a number line. I'm going to have 0 there and 1 here. I know we're not going past 1 because both of my numerators are smaller than my denominators. So we'll say this is Jaden's cake right here. And then we'll do his brothers. Make sure they are the same size. There's 0 and 1. Alright, so Jaden ate 2/3. So I need to split this into thirds. That'd be 1/3, 2/3, 3/3. They're all pretty equivalent. I'm also going to label them 1/3, 2/3, 3/3 is 1. So Jaden ate this much. So Jaden will be right here. His brother had 1/6, so I need to split this up into 6. Let's see, I'm going to split it into half, then have 3 over here and 3 over here. So let me double check. So this would be 1/6, 2/6, 3/6, 4/6, and 5/6. And then 6/6 would be right there. So his brother ate 4/6, so he went and ate this much. So when I'm comparing these, I can see on our number line here, they both ate the same amount. So 2/3 is the same thing as 4/6. I can also look at it further. If I look at 1/3, I see that I have 2/6 is the same thing as 1/3, and then 4/6 is the same thing as 2/3, and I can see that 6/6 would equal 3/3. So Jaden and his brother both ate the same amount, which means that Jaden says that they ate the same amount, so Jaden was correct. And I used my number line to prove that.